Hello everyone. Today's topic is US tariff on India pros, cons and GDP impact. Big shocker from Washington. The United States has slapped extra tariffs, up to 50%, on several Indian exports. What does this mean for our economy, for America, and for you? Today, let's break it down, the pros, the cons, and the GDP impact on both countries. The US government recently announced an increase in import duties on select Indian products, mainly in electronics, textiles, and certain manufactured goods. This is part of a trade protection move, aimed at boosting domestic manufacturing in America. These tariffs range from 20% to as high as 50%, depending on the category of goods, and will take effect immediately for shipments landing in US ports. Two main reasons: 1. To protect American jobs and industries from cheaper imports that undercut local prices. And 2. To send a strategic message amid growing trade competition with India, which has rapidly climbed to become the fifth largest economy in the world. Some US officials argue that India's export subsidies and lower labor costs give it an unfair advantage, while others say it's also about politics and international bargaining power. Believe it or not, there are some silver linings for India. 1. This could push India to strengthen its domestic demand and reduce over-reliance on US markets. 2. It might push our exporters to explore and expand into Europe, Africa, Latin America, and ASEAN countries. 3. The Indian government could use this moment to speed up Make in India reforms, encouraging companies to target internal markets. 4. It could also push innovation and quality improvement in manufacturing as companies adapt to compete globally. But the short-term pain is real. 1. Indian exporters will face reduced competitiveness in the US market because their goods will be more expensive there. 2. Sectors like electronics, gems, and textiles could see lower orders, production cuts, and even layoffs. 3. Small and medium enterprises, SMEs, dependent on US buyers may struggle to survive. 4. Moody's estimates this could shave off 0.3% from India's GDP in FY 2025-26, translating to billions of dollars in lost economic activity. For America, it's not all rosy either. Higher tariffs mean higher prices for US consumers, especially for products that are heavily imported from India, like certain textiles, leather goods, and jewelry. Some industries that rely on Indian raw materials or intermediate goods might see cost increases, which can make their own products more expensive. Economists warn this move could slow down US GDP by 0.1–0.2% over the next year. It could also fuel inflationary pressures at a time when the US economy is already facing cost-of-living challenges. This is not just about trade, this is about geopolitics. As India gets closer to Russia and strengthens trade with Asian economies, the US is showing it won't hesitate to use economic pressure to maintain influence. Trade tensions could spill over into other areas like technology cooperation, defense deals, and climate partnerships. However, in the long run, both countries have deep economic interests in each other. Cutting ties too deeply could be a lose-lose situation. So, to sum it up, short-term, pain for Indian exporters and higher prices for US consumers. Long-term, India may emerge stronger with diversified markets, but repairing trust in US-India trade will take time and diplomacy. What do you think? Should India hit back with its own tariffs, or focus on building new markets? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this breakdown useful, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more current affairs explained in simple words.